afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Mama P, Life Over 50. Well, I want to first of all thank everyone that has watched my videos, shared my videos, subscribed, as well as commented to my video. Today is a new day, of course. We're still in the month of September. We're getting down to the last few days of September now. So, I'm sitting here just looking out my window and, just thinking how blessed I am. First of all, to be over 50, to have my right mind, to be able to see, to think, and just be able to walk without being in pain. I'm very grateful. Um, just grateful. And a lot of us take the little things for granted, like just being able to get up and go get a cup or a glass of water, to just be able to, you know, believe it or not, have a job, because there are a lot of people out here that want a job, need a job, and just can't find a job. And, that's frustrating for a lot of people, not just me. I'm not saying I'm out here looking for a job or needing a job. I'm just saying we take a lot of things for granted. We think people are just, just going day to day, which we are, and so it's just one thing to just know and be grateful for the things that you have, even the things that you don't have. Just be grateful that you woke up this morning or today, um, able to just be able to think for yourself. There are a lot of people in hospitals, nursing homes, or even in their own home that can't get up and do those things, that need help on a daily basis to do just the basic things that we can do, and just not even think twice about it, and so it's a lot. This world and our nation is going through a lot right now, and it doesn't take or cost anything to be nice. It really doesn't. Um, it's just all in who you are, because some of us are just a paycheck or two away from not having anything, because it's hard to put back, it's hard to save. Our economy is just in limbo, you know, and that's the nicest word that I can find for it right now. We're just in limbo because a lot of people don't know where their next meal is coming from. A lot of people don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. For that matter, not even the next hour is going to bring. We just take a lot of things for granted. Like I said, I'm just sitting here looking out my bedroom window at the trees, that give us some oxygen, to be able to breathe, carbon dioxide. It's just, you just have to be grateful at, for a lot of things. I'm grateful for the team of people that I was working with. I miss them every day. But then life still goes on. You know, um, it's just that when you sit back and you take a look at what your life has been so far up until now, and it just makes you just question a lot of your choices, and things that you've done for your life, in your life, people that you've overlooked or even forgotten about. over the years, and so it's hard. It's hard just to know that everything that you've done up to this point has been worth it or not worth it. Um, I'm just to the point of reinventing myself, enjoying life. I know that my face doesn't look like I enjoy life, but just having a peace of mind is priceless. I mean, it's so priceless that it's once you get it, it's like, wow, it's great. It's great to have a peace of mind. And a lot of people don't have that. It's great being able to just walk into where you live and know that you are in a place that you can be at peace, and just have that peace that no one else can understand, and then you find yourself, you could be in the middle of a lot of people and still have a lot of peace, and it just says a whole lot about your mind frame, where it is, where it's going. You just have to know that that everything's going to work out, and speak those things into existence. It's just like me and my journey that I'm taking you guys on with me, which is reinventing myself, learning myself all over again, learning that I love to play basketball. I love to watch basketball, football. I'm still that kid at heart. I still watch cartoons. Whether my grandkids are here or not, I still love watching cartoons. I love to laugh. I mean, really laugh, like uncontrollably laughing to where you can't catch your breath. I love that. I love reading. I love playing video games. Just things to just de-stress with. As well as, I love to walk. I miss being able to do that because I used to didn't have time to do it. Now I have plenty of time to do it. Plenty of time to reevaluate everything that I have done up to now. Did I let myself go? Yes, I did. Am I ashamed of it? Yes, I am. But I have been changing it. I've changed my diet. I've changed um, when to work out. My son helps me a lot with that. He gets me up. Well, I get up. We go walk at 4 o'clock in the morning, before things get really going, and just being able to be outside is amazing. I didn't realize how much I missed that until I started walking again and being able to just breathe. It's just so amazing to me that I let myself go to the point of not being able to breathe. Just being able to just stop and breathe and take it all in is awesome all by itself, and it's just to the point of just being able to say, hey, you're okay. You're okay. You can make it. You can keep going. You can keep at it, and it doesn't hurt to have someone there holding you accountable too, to make sure that you keep going. Do I get tired of hearing that little nagging in my ear? Of course I do. It's like, leave me alone for right now. I'm just breathing. So, um, just relearning everything that I had a passion for before I got bogged down by just working, 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 paying bills, taking care of my kids, helping take care of the grandkids, And now I'm to the point of, yes, it is definitely time for me. Definitely time. I put myself on the back burner for so long that even now I still find myself feeling a little guilty with with just buying things for myself to where I can enjoy it. Normally, whenever I get any type of money that I can spend freely, I spend it on my kids or my grandkids. Well, now grandkids, and of course, I have a great grandson too. So I just find it that I am more relaxed, too relaxed at times, but yes, I'm more relaxed now. No stressors, no pressure, and it feels great. It really does. Feels great to know that I'm able to do what I want to do when I want to do it without worrying about can this person go, can that person go. I can just pick up and go whenever I want to now. And that's wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling to be able to get up and go whenever you want to, you know. So yes, I'm having fun. I'm relaxing, chilling, cooling, whichever one you want to say. I am doing what I want to do finally. So, with all of that being said, if you like my content, you like the vibes that I'm giving, please like, please subscribe, please comment, and even share if you like to share my videos. Because you guys are going to be coming with me even when I'm not just in the house. I find myself more at peace in the house, and just being able to mop a floor, being able to just stand and wash dishes. I took all of that stuff for granted until I couldn't do it anymore. My knees would hurt until I had knee replacement surgery on both knees. My lower back would hurt. Oh, yes, because I let myself go and got too heavy. And now I'm starting to shed all of that extra weight. It's not coming off me faster than, I'm sorry, as fast as I would like it to, but it is coming off. And like I said, just being able to just breathe without wheezing is great. It is so great to be able to do those things. So, like I said, with all of that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my video and listen to me. Just talk. It feels wonderful to know that someone wants to hear what I have to say. It's great. It's really great. Thank you so much. As for now, that's about it. And you guys have a great, wonderful day. Bye bye.